Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody who might be here, anybody who's not here, and anybody who is tuning in from YouTube after this is already broadcasted because you couldn't make it live. Hello and welcome. Glad that you're here. If you are, if you're not, whatever, doesn't matter. Anyway, here we go. So, I'm in a pretty good mood today. Had a really awesome day, if I do say so myself. Extremely busy. Like, I talked about that bullshit that was going to happen on the 4th. That bullshit indeed happened. And everybody was running around like chickens with their heads fucking cut off. So I knew that was going to happen. I've worked there far too long to not know what was going to happen. And since I had a really good day, a very successful day, everything was controlled, everything was in order, I felt energized. I always feel energized after I have a really, really good day. No drained, not tired, not sad, whatever, but I think that I had a pretty successful day. I caught some mistakes, I fixed some mistakes. I found some people who had something going on, and I was like, well, this isn't gonna fucking work, so we fixed it. That's what I do. I solve problems. I love solving problems. One particular incident is they sent this thing out in pieces in this box, and 5 pieces. Now, and I have a rule of thumb if there are more than 3 pieces in a box, there is a big chance that somebody's not gonna know how to put the thing together. Just because there's more than 2 pieces, because 2 pieces is obvious to me. 2 pieces is like, object A slides and slide, object B, and then that's the end of the fucking story. However, when there's 3 pieces, it's like, well, maybe object A slides in object C, and maybe object C slides in object B or A, and they just don't know. So when it's more than 2 pieces in a box, I'm just like, all right, they're not going to figure this out. I don't trust people enough for them to be intelligent enough to figure something extremely simple out when they're already stressed out with 5 million other things. Do you like the hoodie? I'm going to actually have this hoodie for sale one day, not today. This hoodie she's got on with a little pink fucking cinnamon roll. I love cinnamon. It's my fucking weakness. I swear. I don't really expect it to be too busy tonight, so I'm just gonna kind of chill with my background music. Maybe talk to myself a little bit. Just kind of relax. So yeah, it's Wednesday. It's always a hit or miss with Wednesdays. Mondays are always bumping. So we're back to here, back to working on site. Bill, Adrian, and Neil, and their beach run. I'm going to go ahead and work with maybe dropping in some highlights before I blend these shadows. I might do that because the way that I want this to work, I want it to I don't know how to describe it, but I know what I need to do. That's all there is to it. I know what I need to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Also, I've got some meatloaf in the oven. I'm really excited about that. One of my friends gave me 2 eggs, so I didn't have to spend no $8.99 on a fucking dozen of eggs, which was stupid and crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy if I do. Mm. Mm. Water is so goddamn good. I swear. I see people who say that they don't drink water. I don't understand how that is possible. I just don't get it. I'd be like, what do you mean you don't drink water? They're like, well, I don't like the taste. I'm like, maybe you should brush your tongue. I do not understand those people who don't drink water. It's crazy to me. Yeah, I'm going to put the highlights down before I do the blending. Just because I want to see something. I want to see what color I want to work with. I'm thinking blue. Blue seems to be a good go-to. That's for sure. That's not happening. Someone just sent me something. I was like, oh, you should draw one of your girls in this. That looks a little bit too much effort for my blood. Let's try this. Awkward spot. Very awkward spot while I'm processing my thoughts. Let's see. Okay. What do you want to do? We'll start on here because she's probably going to have like the most light on one side. And actually, it wouldn't be blue. I'm glad I'm doing this exercise. It wouldn't be blue. It would be more of a warm color because they're out in the sunlight. It would be more, maybe something along like that. Might be something like that. So let's see what that looks like. Atrocious. Atrocious. And we're just experimenting with colors to see exactly how I want this to lay out on them. That's all we're doing right now. Just having a look-see. Actually, I think that's gonna work. Okay. I know I'm gonna change my mind like 6 times before I actually decide on what I'm gonna do. I might actually use a combination of blue and yellow. Who knows? I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. I think I had a really successful day. And I think that's why I'm feeling so hyped. Like, I made meatloaf and I got all the ingredients to make my meatloaf and all kinds of stuff. I'm just really, really excited, you know? It's like, it's a positive day. I don't get those a lot. And I was like, you know what? I'm feeling good. Why don't we stream? Okay, my cats are feeling good too because they're jumping all over the other computer I have over here. It's not mine, so GL, I guess. And somebody asked about my brushes, and I'm like, oh, this would be a good time to have that Discord, but you know. Ah, yeah, this is gonna look good. Neil's already looking good. I don't even know if I'm saying her name right. Because her name is spelled N-Y-U. So I'm assuming her name is Neil? Neil? Niu? I don't know, but she belongs to a very good friend of mine. At least I consider him a very good friend. Gotta do that Tumby some justice. Do that Tumby some justice. I'm actually a little mad that I already ate because this meatloaf smells like so fucking good that I'm just like, damn, I really wish I was hungry. Obviously, I'm gonna taste test it to make sure. Can't go making food without actually taste testing it. And of course, I'm only gonna stream for maybe about an hour. So if you blink, oh, you're missing my stream. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fucking fall, dude. There he goes. And he fell. Oh, Mir, did you fall? Oh, him fell. Silly cats. Smoke was over here, but I think she got in her her little hammock and got comfortable. Gotta get rid of a little bit of that. Probably right here on this side. No. Actually, get rid of it on this side. I just be doing shit backwards. Let's see. Wait. A little more. There we go. That's it. That's the money shot. Oh. Then we just kind of blend that in. And I gotta blend that a little bit more. It's not so right in your face. There. There we go. Let's just add a hair more. Obviously, these shadows are going to be slightly deeper because of how I want the light. Shit. got a comment. I just noticed that. Hi there. Welcome. I just saw you two. Sorry, I didn't have my chat open over here. Welcome. Glad you guys could make it tonight. I did not have my chat open and it did not give me a notification. I'm just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna be over here listening to some music. But hello, welcome. So glad you guys could make it. Sorry, I gotta dip real fast, but I'm just gonna take my meatloaf out of the oven, so I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be really mad. Passed like 4 of my cats. I just passed like 4 of my cats coming back here. I'm just like, hi. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all, it smells so good. It smells so good. I cannot wait to just dig into that fucking meatloaf. I just can't wait. Oh my god. Y'all invited to come over to try my meatloaf. Let's see. If I could cook for like all my friends, I absolutely would. I'd be all like, everybody come here, try my meatloaf, try my spaghetti, my chicken. I'm a fucking beast at making chicken. Obviously. I love chicken. It's one of my favorite meals. You're hungry right now. You should get something to eat. Come eat. Come eat with me. Come eat. Have some meatloaf. Chill with the cats. Fend off from the cats. You're new. You have no idea what I'm talking about. I have 11 cats. So it's always fun to fight them off with food. I always kind of have to announce that because I'll just start randomly talking about my cats. And it'll be somebody who just has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. And it's just like, oh, how many cats do you have? Oh, I have 11. 11 cats. After I'm finished with this list of commissions that I have, I absolutely am going to go back to doing tutorials. So stay tuned. That's gonna be fun. Because I've been wanting to do some tutorials for like a while, but I just keep taking on more work. And since I'm getting another raise at work, I won't really have to be like taking commissions as much, which is going to be great because I kind of don't really want to. I want to draw my stuff. And as soon as that raise hits, I'm probably going to close indefinitely. What's that say? I have a pet wolf. Well, an imaginary wolf, sadly. That's okay. Imaginary is sometimes better because you don't actually have to feed them or really take care of them or do anything. You can just close your eyes and there they are, existing in perfection. Hope someday you can get an actual wolf. Maybe someday. But they're a lot of responsibility. Let me tell you about my little dog. And he's not a wolf, but he acts like it. I mean, he's only like 11 pounds. He's just this tiny little dog. And his ass is a handful. Man, I take his ass outside. I looked up how fast his breed can run. And they can run up to like 18 miles an hour. And I'm like, that is fast for a dog. That is fast for a dog the size of like a raccoon. And I'm like, I gotta have to definitely hit up the gym a little bit more than I have in order to keep up with him. And I do, which is awesome. Ain't nothing more fun than like running with dogs in a field. I think that's just like the most amazing thing ever. Unless you decide to get an Alaskan Husky. There is no way that I would ever be able to get a Husky. I could not do it myself. They are absolutely full of energy. And if you don't have time for that, if you don't have time for that energy, then they get destructive. And because they have a lot of energy, not to mention they're fucking dramatic. And they scream. I love the way they look, and I love the aesthetics, and I like the thought, but actually having a husky, I could never do it. Yes, that's another thing. They are fluffy, which means there is an ass load of shedding, and they've got a huge, thick ass undercoat. And it's just, whew, I'm telling you, huskies are a maintenance item. They take up the rest of your life. You want to do something else with your time in life? Forget about it if you got a husky. I love them though. I love huskies. They're awesome. They're beautiful dogs. Very strong, powerful, intelligent, and dramatic dogs. Absolutely love them. But if you ready for one, if you got that kind of time, hell yeah, get yourself a husky. I would only recommend like experienced dog owners having a husky, but that's just me. I see too many end up in shelters because people are just like, oh, they're cute, they're fluffy, and then they get a dog without doing like their research. Whew, I'm telling you, do your research if you get a dog. Ever. Got a Malamute. Honestly, got me a Malamute. Those are pretty dogs. I like those. I like Malamutes. I love the looks that they have. Like, I do. But I'm personally a huge fan of little dogs. I've always had little dogs. Like, I had a beagle when I was really young. I always had a Papillon. I have Pomeranian, the ones that recently passed away. And like, I just love little dogs. And my friend, she's got 2 huge ass dogs, half lab and half pit bull, both of them. And I love them to death. They are huge though. They knock me on my ass. They just jump on me and I'm just like, okay, let's go. We're all going down. It's fine. I don't know if I can handle a big dog. And I know it has to do with like training and everything, but I don't know. I don't know. Little dogs are easier to like take and just put in my hand and like take places. And I think that's a key component as to why I like them so much. Because they're just like travel size. Because when I do get back to traveling in the summer, phew, Pim is going with me everywhere. I'm going to Texas. I'm going to Florida. I'm going to California. I'm going to Montana. I'm going to, where's that geyser? Man, what's that fucking geyser? The Rainbow Geyser. Wherever that is, I gotta remember where. I think that's the one in Montana. But I want to go there. I got all kinds of places I want to go. And Pim is going with me. He's going to be the travel pup. Oh boy, sounds like one of my neighbors is back. They are absolutely blasting music, but at least they have good taste in music. You know, it's like, if I gotta listen to your bullshit, then at least have some good taste, and their music isn't too bad. Dot, dot, dot. Let's go ahead and get a little shadow under that Tumby. Wow, I didn't have my color selected. LOL. Okay. So like, I think I really like drawing these two together because I like practicing switching up body types. Like, she's obviously thick and Sybil is obviously thinner than she is, and I like putting the dynamic together because she got titties and Sybil has like, you know, lemon drops. And I'm like, that's why they're so cute together. But I'm working on her first because she's gonna have the most highlights. And after I do her highlights, I gotta figure out how to do Sybil's because hers are gonna be looking real crazy with all of these markings that she has. But she's a lot more simplistic, easy to replicate. What are y'all doing? What are you doing over there? Oh, okay. As long as they're not killing each other, I'm happy. Found a new track. Always snuggle your pet wolf. I always snuggle one of my cats. I used to have the most snuggly cat. Her name was Cleo. She was solid black. She was 30 pounds and she loved to cuddle. She just would lay on you and suffocate you to death and you would die. You would physically pass away in her purrs. And she was the nicest, sweetest fucking cat ever. And God, I miss her so much. She passed away when she was 9 last year, and it was just like, oh my God. I miss her so much. She was such a sweetie. And like, none of my other cats really cuddle like she did. Like, Mama Kitty, I also call her stupid because she's really dumb. I mean, you look in her eyes and there's just nothing there. She's just completely fucking empty. She's really stupid. Like, she kind of cuddles. She lets you pick her up, and she likes to, like, you can put your face on hers and, like, give her a little kiss, and that's kind of cute. I can't do that with any of my other cats. But, I mean, the lights are on, and nobody is home. She's really fucking stupid. Aw, thanks. Thanks for the hugs. I lost a lot of pets last year, and it was so sudden that hit me really, really hard. And I had some hardships. I had a lot of problems, but that's over now. It's a new year, and I'm going to try not to dwell on that. But Mama Kitty, she's got the fucking, she had the babies. She had the little 5 babies I got over here. She likes to snuggle. She likes to cuddle, but she doesn't do it for very long. Like, she won't just sit there. The thing about Cleo was that she was lazy. She would put the effort in to get on you, suffocate you until you passed out, and then not move. And that's why she was good for cuddling, because she just didn't want to get up. I was probably a hassle on her because she was so big. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take that away real fast. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go here. I'm going to go back up here because I needed that to be by itself. I'm going to go here. We're going to do something like that. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Because that's like the hair behind her. That's like not all that important. It doesn't need to be super duper detailed. And I'm still going to add a couple of hairs in here. Not too many. Because I might even fade this even further in the background just so it looks like it's flowing away from her while she's running Jubilee into wherever they're running, which I haven't decided yet. They're either running into the water or they're running alongside the water. They didn't go in the water yet because if they did, Sebel's hair would not be straight like it is. It would be fuzzy. Oh, what's he want? Let's see. Hold up, I got a text message from one of my besties. Oh my goodness, I almost sent my boss this egg image. Oh, he just wished me a happy new year. Stay safe, bestie. There we go. I know he's gonna reply again and be all like, what are you doing? The fun part about the meatloaf is the cats don't bother it, despite the fact it's just 2 giant loaves of meat. Yeah, she's cute. She's so cute. I've drawn her quite a few times, actually. What the fuck is that? What is that? Fuck out of here. I have drawn her... What the fuck, bro? A few times. And each time I think I've drawn her has been like an inadvertent, like, trade with this person. Because he would draw, like, Sybil, and I'd be all like, okay, well, now I gotta draw you, obviously. And then... Same to you. Oh, that's nice. And then, like, it was vice versa. And I think one time he drew them getting ice cream. And then I'm like, well, I gotta draw them getting ice cream. So, I like New, though. She's pretty. Let's go ahead. She's not like a color combination I see often, like gray and blue. Like, Isaac is gray and red with his hair. And I'm like, well, blue. Honestly, gray in any brighter color kind of really works for me. Except green. Except for green. Let's see. Alright, let's work on our face a little bit. So she's got a fluffy face. So we're going to do something like this. Blend that in. Green. You know I don't like green. You know I'm not a fan of green. That's probably like the only character that I put some effort into. I made once and it was green and I was just like, oh no. Oh, no, no, no. Somebody take this off my hands. And somebody off of Discord bought it. And I'm like, sweet. Okay. Oh, not that one. I need the other brush. Where is it? It should be under natural. There it is. And it should be... I don't see it. I know it's here. There it is. Alright. Color stretch. Make that short. Make it a little thinner. And give her some hairs. Like that. Blend it a little more. It's the little things that count. I'm gonna need to do that same thing all to her patterns. This is why my wild dogs are a little bit of a bitch to draw, but I just love them so much that I'm just like, I need more. Gosh, did you, anybody who's here who follows my Facebook, see the custom wild dog I'm getting from Four City? Like, oh my gosh, she is so pretty. I cannot wait until she's done to get her. She is just, oh, she's so gorgeous. She's got like the locks, and I think they're blonde and brown, and then she's got green eyes and a cute diamond on the top of her head. I'm really excited to get this character. Speaking of wild dogs, I'm gonna go here and I'm going to work on her patterns real fast. Make them actually look like fur. Look, there she is without patterns. Look at how boring she looks. She looks so boring. Simple, not simple. Simple, not simple. Simple, not simple. Simple, not simple. Okay. So I don't need much on her. Just here and there. So like there. Actually, let's do it like that. That's actually already too much. Let's see. Oh, it's her. Oh, that should work with her brown. And we'll do it here. Keep doing it this way. Boop, boop. Actually, let's bring this one out. And let's bring it in here. A little bit like that. And we'll bring some there. And a little bit there. And let's bring it in there. Bring it in there. Bring it out there. Might as well put a little there. Let's grab you. Yes. I want to draw her and Desra together one day. I just don't know what I want them to be doing. I've drawn them together maybe twice. One time they're in a bathhouse and Sabil and Terry and Desra, they're all together, and Terry and Desra are telling this character, she's like, oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're beautiful, because she doesn't think she's pretty. She thinks she's hideous. And everyone else is just sort of like, what are you fucking talking about? You're gorgeous. And they were just kind of like hyping her up. And she's just like, oh, I'm not pretty. I don't know why you guys are lying to me. I hate why people lie to me. But I think she's really pretty. She's got a lot of spots. A lot of marks. Oh, there's some on her arm. And here. And there. Don't need too many. Just enough to get the point across. That these aren't like swirly paint marks on her body. It is in fact fur. A fur pattern. Her son's so cute. I also need to draw her son's father, who is dead, but I want to do like a family portrait. Of course, the baby boy here, wouldn't be in the portrait because he wasn't like born at the time they took the portrait. Because maybe a wedding photo, that would make a lot more sense. Yeah, I'll do a wedding photo. Her husband's name is Rev. Well, it was Rev, and he passed away. He was murdered. And then she was kidnapped. And the son was kidnapped. And she was rescued by Isaac and Desra. Actually, she was rescued by Desra and Roger. Roger's the one who kidnapped her, and then he switched sides. He was like, you know what? Never mind. I don't like this, and my boss is a dick, so I'm gonna switch sides. And that was it. And that's how that happened. Where is my hair? Here it is. Wait, no. That was incorrect. I actually needed what I already had. Needed this. I just need to make it bigger. Like that. Nope, more. Stop fighting. Motherfuckers always fighting like they don't have to live together for the rest of their fucking lives. Oop, pulled over a little bit too much color there. I don't know what they're fighting over. Maybe they're hungry again. There we go. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. Alright, now let's bring this back. And I'll do you in a second, Adrian. I want to do her. How long have we been doing this? Oh, 38 minutes. Okay. We are making good time. I'm hoping I can get this done before the weekend. That would be nice. Although I doubt that's gonna happen. I absolutely doubt that's gonna happen. I am far too slow and have far too much to do during the week, during the day. Even tomorrow I have a meeting at 4 o'clock. And I'm gonna be on that meeting on my treadmill at the gym. And that's just how it's gonna be. Tiny titties. Let's go ahead and give that a little bit. Let's get rid of some of that. There we go. So I don't know what time I actually started, but I know I've been doing this for like 39 minutes, but I am going to give it a hard cut off at 9 o'clock because I'm already getting tired. I was super hyped when I started doing this, but now this lo-fi music is going on and I'm just kind of like, all right, my energy is dying down. But I've also been awake since 4 a.m. So I guess rightfully so that I'm getting tired right about now. And also, since I'm here, casual reminder, as soon as I reach 100 Twitch follower, subscriber, people, or whatever it is for this website, I get confused. Followers, friends, subscribers, whatever it is, I don't fucking know, whatever. As soon as I reach 100 in that little mark that says 75, I'm going to open my Discord server. And on my Discord server, I'm going to have like tutorials and helpful tools, and because I think I have a lot of other artists who follow me, which I don't know why that is or how that happened, but I think I do, because I get a lot of questions on, hey, how's that done, and how do you do that, and how do you do this, and I'm just like, I don't know, I just do it. But on my Discord channel, I think that's what it's called, I'm going to have art tutorials and useful things that like toolkits and stuff and brushes and textures and mood boards and inspiration and outfits and all kinds of different stuff when I reach 100. And then not only that, and of course, this is going to be totally and completely free. I'm not charging anything for this. I am also going to have themed days, which this is a learning curve for me, so bear with me because things are probably going to change up a lot, like all the time. I'm going to have days where I have movies, and because I have a lot of subscription services that I can just pretty much play anything from that I've got from other people. None of them are mine. Actually, I think one of them is mine. I think. Maybe not. But I saw it on my Costco card, and I think the Disney Plus one is mine. I'm not entirely positive on that. I might have canceled it. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I'm going to stream movies on maybe Fridays, and games are going to be on certain days, but probably not on Discord. I'm just going to keep them doing them on here on Twitch. And I'm going to have like a hangout lounge for only people who follow my Twitch. This isn't going to be for like strangers on the Facebooks or on the Twitters or whatever. Like, in order to gain access to it, you have to follow my Twitch and you have to view my stream. I really want it to be worthwhile. I want it to be worth people's time, not people's money. Because I've seen people who are like, yes, Tusk is on the list. Tusk is definitely on the list because I like horror movies and I like fucked up horror movies. And Tusk is one of those. And The Human Centipede is another one. All three of them. So if you get really, really queasy, I'm going to give everybody a heads up when I do decide to do it. When I do decide what days are going to be movie days, I'm going to say, here's a theme that we're doing, and here are the movies that I'm going to be choosing from, and then I'm going to tell you what movie it is, and then as I grow, I'm going to hold votes for what movie, because I held votes with a smaller following, and it just never worked, so I'm not going to do votes until I have maybe a bigger following. But for now, I'm just going to be making that choice. I'm just going to say, okay, this week we're going to watch Tusk, and next week we're going to watch The Human Centipede, the third one, or the second one, or the first one, because I like all three of them. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll follow up with a fucking Disney movie like Coco, which I really like. Something like that. And then I'll give a heads up. I'll be all like, okay, this is what we're watching this week. This is what we're watching on Friday. Tune in, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. And then I think to like actually advertise it, because Discord doesn't have like a main thing, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. It's not like the other social medias. It's gonna be like while I'm normally streaming here, I'm going to have an overlay of maybe baby laying in front of a couch watching a movie with some popcorn, and that's just gonna have my Discord channel link on it somewhere, and it's just gonna say, hey, tune into Discord right now, we're watching this movie, or something like that. And that'll be something I'll have to keep up with. But I'm not gonna say, hey, we're watching this particular movie, we're watching something, we're just generally watching something, because I can't keep up with that. I know I can't. I tried to keep up with like changing my schedule, a thing that's changing my schedule, and like drawing baby or Siori in different pictures and saying, hey, streaming tonight, streaming this, streaming that, and it just did not work for me. So I just gave up on that. But what? I want mine to have Isaac staring at me with the pathetic glare. Isaac's not going to be featured. He's not user friendly. He's not user friendly. It's gonna always be baby. It's gonna always be this girl. This girl right here. Baby. Her. Right here. In the corner. Right here. Right here. It's gonna always be her. All the time. Because she just ended up my brand somehow. Oh, this is gonna be so cute when it's done. Let's see. There was also this movie that like I really, really used to like on Netflix called Delirium. And I don't know what the appeal was of this movie to me. I just liked it a lot. So that's gonna be on the list. If I can, hopefully I'll be able to find that somewhere. Yeah. Oh, you want your barf bag with Isaac with the glare on it. Oh, okay. No, you can't have that. You're gonna have to throw up in your own shoes. And then, of course, if I can find like new movies like Megan, I don't know. That's the only one I can think of because I'm looking forward to it. If I can find new movies, I'll stream those and I'll just stream whatever. I'll just stream whatever movie I feel like it. One day we might just be watching a fucking rerun episode of like Breaking Bad or Walking Dead or something crazy. Oh goodness. Boop, boop, boop. I was thinking I could do like weekly themes too when it comes to movie night, but that's not going to work either. And I'll tell you why. That's not going to work because Monday I could say, hey, it's Disney movie week or whatever. But then when Friday actually rolls around and I've had a hell of a fucking week, maybe I want to watch something insane. Like, I don't know, Willard. And next thing you know, I'm watching rats eat people. And it's just like, yeah, Disney. And people tune in expecting to watch like fucking The Little Mermaid or something. And it's just Crispin Glover shaking in a corner because he saw one of his rats die. All right. That's not blended very well. Add a little bit more blending there. All right. To the legs. Let's see if I can make this right. Damn, he is like throwing a party over there. I wonder if he broke up with his girlfriend or something and he's just like, and just wailing away behind the music. My other neighbor, I ain't seen her in a couple of days and I haven't seen her car either. I don't know if she's out of town or what she's doing, but she does have a cat and I really hope the cat's okay. Her cat is so cute too. She's just this little gray butterball and her name is Bella. She's so cute. She's just this little round butterball. She's just the cutest little thing. I would take her. There's this other cat across the way, and this young lady just moved in, drives a BMW, and it's a nice car. That's why I said that. I'm like, it's a really pretty BMW, and Isaac drives a BMW that's far nicer, but it just reminded me of him. Anyway, point is she's got this cat, and it's got these big blue eyes and this little brown face, and the rest of the cat is like cream color, and its tail is like a brown tabby color. And I have taken the opportunity to name this cat Joanna, and I don't know what her real name is, but I've named her Joanna. And every time I see her, I'm just like, oh my god, you're so pretty. The cat's pretty, not the girl. I don't know what the girl looks like. I never look at her, but I do look at her cat when I see her poking her pretty little head out the window. She's so cute. Oh, Sweeney Todd would definitely be on the list. I like that movie. I also might start streaming like Saturday mornings. I think that might open up a couple of more windows for more people. Maybe. I don't know. But it never hurts to just give it a try. I don't know what I'll be doing on Saturday mornings, but I'll be doing something, especially in like the winter, because typically on a Saturday I'm taking my dog to the park and he's running around in a field like a crazy little jackass. But it's winter now and it's not even snowing. It's like 60 fucking degrees, which is insane. But he's not going outside like that to run around in the park. And I'll tell you why. Last time I took him to the park, and not this last time where he just got hyper fixated on a fucking squirrel, it was muddy and rainy, gross, and he is a fluffy little dog. He's fluffy, and it got all up in his fur, and he was just a giant mess. And I'm like, all right, dude, we'll do this, but we're not gonna do it like this, okay? Mm. Mm. Oh my god, water. I swear it's delicious. I love water. Adrian looks so happy. Look at how happy he is. He's like, I'm flying. Alright, so, hello. Can I help you? Can I help you with something? Yeah, go on over there. Mind your business. The day when I took Pim outside, there were like people everywhere. I went around a corner, there was a fucking person. I'm like, okay, let me go the other way. And then there was another person, like, getting out of their car. And I'm like, why are these people, like, randomly here at this time of day, doing this at this moment while I'm outside? They could be doing this at some other point in time in the universe. But they were doing it right then and right there. And then somebody pulled up in and came home, and then this other person was getting out of their car, and this other person was getting in their car, and this other old lady was just wandering around. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, maybe it's the weather. It's nice. People get outside. They're entitled to that, I guess. And yes, Adrian is hella fucking cute. He's adorable. What the hell was that? There's somebody outside. Whatever. Unimportant. Get his little toe beans. Can't get them toe beans. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying this new soundtrack that I found on the magical universe of the YouTube.com. It's still lo-fi beats, but it's just a different playlist or soundtrack for 12 hours or whatever than my other one that I had going on. What's wrong, Chubbs? Chubbs gets his fluids tonight. So that's gonna be fun. He actually behaved. Oh no, there's it. Oh god, there it is. There's the yawn of tiredness. He actually behaved pretty well when I was, when I had fed him before giving him his fluids. He did pretty good. He didn't give me too many problems. He was confused as to why he didn't get more food after I gave him his fluids, but he was like, wait a second. I'm a good kitty. The energy levels are dwindling. Soon we will not be functioning within normal parameters. Sounds like GTA outside. Fucking sirens in the background and shit. People screaming into the night. All unimportant. Here's a fun fact. Adrian can actually swim. Adrian is a very good swimmer. His father taught him how to swim. But she gets extremely nervous that he's just going to drown for no reason whatsoever. And she gives him all these little floaties. And he doesn't mind. He doesn't mind because it makes him feel like he's extremely buoyant. Good thing I already cleaned the cat boxes too. Oh no, that's another yawn. Whew. Alright, I might get done with these shadows before... Uh-oh, I got rid of his lip. His hair is also going to be fun to do. Because he's got, like, braids. So that's going to be a blast. That's going to be a process all on its own. I know you guys aren't doing that bullshit again. Oh, yes they are. They are always on some bullshit. Doom. Doom doom. Doom doom doom. What the fuck? Right. Yes. It's all coming together now. The plan's all coming together. Wait. Let's actually leave that crisp. Okay, let's actually leave that crisp. Just the edge crisp. And let's do something along those lines. See what it looks like. Oh, forgot her face. Over here looking like she got a mustache on. Gotta take a little bit of this away. Right here. Like that. Oh yes, it's all coming together now. probably should give her a little more shadow over her eyes too. Because her hair's there. Yeah, that makes all the sense in the universe. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. There's the motherfuckers in their drama again. I can hear them outside. Why did I do that? Why did that even happen? The eyes, they are heavy. I'm just gonna do a little bit more. Whew. A little bit more. I'm gonna fall asleep on stream. They'd be like, wow, your longest stream ever. It was 12 fucking hours. And I'll be like, yeah, on that grind. And I'm just like, pass the fuck out. That is the longest siren I have heard forever. They must be going all the way down the end of the road. There we go. And let's see what that looks like. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Save that. Oh. 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 All right. Hi, baby girl. I don't see you often. Where the fuck? Where have you been? Start mumbling tongues. Where are you going? Okay, bye. Have a beautiful day. All right. Yeah, I think it looks all right. I think it looks pretty good. I like it. I love it. Absolutely love it. And what is today? Wednesday? Today Wednesday? Yeah, today is a Wednesday. And tomorrow is Thursday. And so I might be back tomorrow. It depends on what my day looks like. If my day is awesome, I might be back. If my day is fucking garbage, you won't hear from me. But hopefully my day is absolutely fucking fabulous and I will be back tomorrow. But I have been streaming for 1 hour and 4 minutes and 58 seconds. And now I am coming to a close and drawing this night to an end because I am officially running low on my internal batteries. So if you tuned in a little bit late and you want to know what the fuck I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, go ahead and head on over to my fucking YouTube channel and subscribe and watch and whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know, everybody says it at the end of their fucking videos. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Thank you guys so much for showing up. It was a lot of fun chatting with you, and I hope to see you all again. Goodbye.